Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dual Destinies. That's right, I'm shortening it because, like everyone said, the titles are too long. The title of the video is too long. I need to leave it that way for format reasons. I'm very sorry. You have to open it to see the funny bit that's really not funny because I don't think I've ever been funny. Now, someone said that I might have a bug here, and I'm not sure what exactly to do about it, that when I come back from a saved file, it seems like the music is not here, and it doesn't come back until, like, something actually happens and the music restarts. Is that a thing? I'm going to try to look into that and see what the problem is. That has happened twice now, but I don't know if that's a thing. I'm pretty sure we had music in the last one, but here we are. And I fixed the format for you, so it's more in the middle. Thank you for letting me know about your eyeballs. I want your eyeballs to be good. Okay, so we're in the middle of talking to Junie, and we've just figured out Athena's power to see people's emotions, so we're learning about this now. Let me input this new information and update the mood matrix, and we'll be good to go. You remember what to do, right? Yeah, I have to pinpoint when anything looks weird. When I find an unexpected emotion, I should touch pinpoint. Is this really going to hold up in a court of law? Someone's emotion? I mean, it was bad enough, right, with the bracelet, because you were looking for, like, facial tics and stuff, and I'm not sure that can actually hold up. But, like, now we're doing something that's, like, mind reading. I don't see how that's gonna work, but whatever. It's a game. That's right, and then you select the unexpected emotion from the mood markers. If we can find the reason for the discord in her heart, then we should be able to draw even more new testimony out. Here we go. There she is. Oh. I tried to run, but I was too slow. Okay. Before I could get away, the bomb went off, and that's surprise, so that looks right. And we already did one of them, so I'm assuming there's gonna be more. I was so startled, I tripped. Then rubble started falling on me, so this is the one we saw before, where she was happy, and that's the one we pinpointed. I thought I was done for. Okay. Info update here. This is what she told us. But then Apollo came and rescued me. Wait, okay, so she's mostly happy, a little surprised, and sad? Am I stupid? I thought she had a crush on him with the way she was talking about him. I'm gonna pinpoint that. I'm gonna pinpoint the sad. Is that it? Why would she be sad if Apollo rescued her? You were happy when Mr. Justice rescued you, weren't you? I might have just fucked up here because I don't know if it takes into consideration how big one emotion is over another. Or if it just has to be by itself. I'm not sure. Yes, I was really happy. But was there also something you felt sad about at the same time? See, how can you ask this in a court of law? Like, who the fuck? Like, how would you know? It's just ridiculous. Sad? I love how ridiculous Ace Attorney is. Like, never stop being ridiculous. Listen, it's not Gay Chess Land, you guys. Gay Chess Land is clearly the best out of all of them. But if we gotta go to weird, happy, like, I don't know, like, all of the emotion, it's almost like, what's that show? The kids show with the little baby and the sun. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? With the little guys that are all those colors. That's what we should call it, and I totally don't remember the name of that weird, creepy-ass show. The reason I ask is... Oh, it's called Teletubbies, y'all! Teletubbies. We're gonna go to Teletubby Land. I just don't think that's gonna fit. We're gonna have to figure out a different name for it quickly before that sets in. That's not what I want. When you were describing how you were rescued, we sensed a little sadness, too. This is, like, very, like, it's, like, very invasive to me, like, getting into their minds like this. I don't know, maybe it's me. Oh! I think it's probably because of Bum Rap Wright. What? I beg your pardon? What the hell is that? Bum Rap Wright? Well, what do you know? Something new. What is that? Am I stupid? What the hell is that? It just sounds awful. Like, it's a rap about a rhinoceros's ass. I don't know. What could it be? That's right. I brought my stuffed animal, Bum Rap Wright, to watch the trial with me. Oh, I see. She likes stuffed animals. Okay. Bum Rap Wright and Phony Fanty are brothers. Oh, like, okay. Like Rocksteady and Bebop, I got you. Who knew that the legal world could inspire a whole line of merchandise? Right, they're mascots. Just, you know, like the Blue Badger. I had Bum Rap Wright with me while I was watching the trial. But it wasn't until Apollo saved me that I realized I'd lost him as I was running away. Oh, I see. My poor Wright, a victim of that terrible bomb. we can get you another one. Oh, I know. You can see what he looks like in this poster. You just carry a poster with you. Oh no, look at him. He looks like an Animal Crossing dude. Oh god. Oh, he's so cute. Well, I like him better. He kind of looks like Phoenix. Oh god, is that on purpose? No more bum raps. Yeah, well, really. It's for the campaign to eradicate fake evidence and false charge. It's about Phoenix. Oh, shit. That's like a major dig on him. What? Phony Fancy and bum rap Rhiney, huh? Phoenix, how do you not know this? That's clearly about you. Man, I'd sue. You're in the right place for it. Nothing against the campaign, but why an elephant and a rhinoceros? I don't know, why not? Mr. Wright, I don't sense any discord in Junie's heart anymore. Oh, good. Oh, so yes, you do have to get it down to 0. That's what we need to try to do. Just like you break all the chains, and you break all the chains with the Magatama, you pew all the pieces out in Gay Chess Land. We got this. So I guess that means that we managed to draw out all our testimony. That's right. I'll just make an update with the new info and we'll have the whole picture. All right, let's see it. So do you think her new testimony will help? Absolutely. I don't know what I would have done without you, Athena. Yeah, that's really handy, actually. I'm going to just laugh about how this would hold up in a court of law because, that's what I do. I take the piss out of stuff. So Bum Rap Riney was in the courtroom when the bomb went off. Man, I'm going to have to change my Twitter name. This is awful. Now that we know that, it changes the meaning of that other piece of evidence. Oh, okay. All I have to do is present it at the right statement. So I think what he's talking about here, is there really no music here, guys? Is there something fucked up with this? People also said that like the little blippy that I have when they show a rendered scene that's static, that little piece of lag is not in the game. So I'm wondering what the hell's going on. This is a brand new capture unit. It works good unlike my other one. So I'm surprised that we're having any issue here. Let me look at this one more time too, because we also had this, which I didn't really look at, but it just says the dimensions and the weight and things like that. So the plating, here's the time, which was 12 a.m. or, sorry, 8:56 a.m., almost 9 o'clock. And then this piece of the stuffed animal that the bomb was inserted into, the defendant's fingerprints were found on it. Oh, this is it right here. Okay, this is what we have to present. The tail with her fingerprints on it, right? We got this. Okay. Is it going to let me do it? Let's see. I think that's what we need to do. Yeah, look. The tail is not from the elephant. It's from the rhino. Also, that is really cute, and I want to plush shove it right now. I was watching from the gallery with Bum Rap Riney. I tried to run, but was too slow. Here's what we need to... Where do we present it, though? Do we present it anywhere? Before I could get out of the courtroom, the bomb went off. I was so startled I tripped, then rubble started falling. I thought I was done for. But then Apollo came and rescued me. That's Junie's complete testimony. Not bad, huh, Mr. Wright? I should focus on the new statements Miss Woods made. Okay, I see. The existence of Bum Rap Riney should turn things around in our favor. I think we have to go through this because this is the tutorial. So it's gonna like really hold your hand about it, which I'm not used to. It changes the meaning of a certain piece of evidence we already have. All I have to do is present it at the right statement. Okay, so I believe it's going to be the one where Apollo saves her because that was the new piece of testimony. So let's go over there. I think it's going to be right here. Okay, I hope I'm right about this.
Objection!
I don't like being wrong. I am getting used to this new objection. I like it. And you know who I think this voice actor is? It's Alphino from ARR in Final Fantasy 14. Is it not? ARR Alphino's same voice? I think it is. That's really cool. Miss Woods, your statement contradicts this piece of evidence. It does? I'm so sorry. I had no idea. It's okay. Don't get upset. No, it's all right. Junie, are you all right? Mr. Wright, why are you badging Junie like that? What do you mean, did I fuck up? But I was trying so hard not to. Did I have a fuck up in the tutorial? Oh, well, it has to happen sometime. It has to happen sometime. Wait, I thought that was the new statement, though. Am I crazy? But you know, with the new facts we learned from Junie's revised testimony, I'm sure we can find a consistency with the piece of evidence we already have. Yeah, well, that's what I just tried to do. That was the new statement. We better take another look at the evidence. It's gotta be the tail. But then Apollo came and rescued me. I was so startled I tripped and rubble started falling, I thought I was done for. This is the last statement. So where would we want to... Oh, you know what? Even though that was the new statement, this is the new thing here. I tried to run, but I was too slow. I wonder if we want to present it here because this shows the image with her holding it. I didn't think of that. This is different. I don't usually get too many like bad moves on this, so all right. I'm glad. I want a challenge.
Objection!
Here we go. This is the right one. I didn't think about the image. The image also changed. So that's different from other Phoenix games. I'm going to have to like really pay attention to that because not only do the statements change, but it looked like the image changed too. And that was the whole point of Athena making that that presentation for me, which I totally glossed over. My bad. Miss Woods, I know this trial has been very hard for you, but you can relax now. You are, without a doubt, innocent.
Mr. Wright, what wild assertion are you making now?
Don't talk about my wild ass like that. You don't know. My wild assertion is simply this. The two stuffed animals were mixed up. The tail the defendant's fingerprints were found on, wasn't that a phony fancy? It was the tail of her gallery companion, Bumrap Riney.
Objection!
What now, sir?
What? What nonsense is that? I can see that they're both stuffed animals, you clod. Yes, but they're completely different characters. An elephant and a rhino, they're as distinct as a defense lawyer and a prosecutor.
But are they really so different? Both defense lawyers and prosecutors strive to protect the peace through law. Even elephants and rhinos have some similar characteristics. They were both gray, for example. Anyway, this poster is all I need to prove my assertion to be true. Man, how many times are we going to say assertion in this? If I may direct the court's attention here, you'll clearly see how the two got mixed up. How did the two stuffed animals get mixed up? How did they get mixed up? Where am I presenting? I'm assuming the tail right here.
Take that!
Well, would you look at that? The two tails are exactly the same.
Yes, exactly. The two stuffed animals are based entirely different animals, but the design of their tails is exactly the same. Ah! Oh shit, your weave, boy! Oh wow, look at this. We get like a pan view of the rabble. I love it. This is gonna take some getting used to, but I love it.
Order in the court. As long as the possibility exists that the tail belongs to Bumrap Riney, we can no longer consider it to be decisive proof that the defendant handled the bomb. As things stand, I consider the charges against the accused unsustained.
Just get another copy of the stuffed animal and look at them together, you'll see. Get an elephant too, it's probably not the same one.
Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Payne?
Oh, yes, of course, you clod.
Oh, that was great, Mr. Wright. You turned things right around. Yeah, it's not over yet, but at least we managed to hold out this long.
I believe that brings our proceedings to today to a close. Mr. Payne, I'm afraid you have some serious investigating ahead of you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Let us reconvene tomorrow.
Oh shit, so it's not over, but at least we held off for right now. Maybe they'll find something better.
Court is adjourned.
I don't want to talk about it. Guys, no one mentioned that I fucked up in the tutorial. Listen, this game is different. Now that I know, though, I'm prepared now. I know that I have to look at statements and images. That's the important thing. We've never really had to do that before. Not really. Goodness me, okay. That was so exciting, boss. We did it. True to form, you managed to just barely pull it off at the very last moment. True to form? Oh, gee, I never knew you had such a glowing opinion of me. How you doing, girl? You all right?
Thank you for everything you're doing.
You did great, Miss Woods. You really stuck it out.
And you got really brave at the end, just when we needed you most, Junie. Thanks to you, we were able to turn things around. Well, you were the one who gave me that courage, Athena.
Oh, they're so cute. I love them. I love girlfriends. Really? Thanks. So be honest, was I any help at all? Oh my god, she is so cute. I feel like she's like a spirit animal of mine. Of course. Without you, we would never have gotten out of that tight spot.
That's good to hear. I may still have a lot to learn, but you can bet I'm gonna give it my all.
Me too, me too.
I'll be so good that one day you'll call me your partner.
That's what I like to hear. Oh, I could see that. It would be so cute. Analytical psychology, the ability to solve the riddles of a person's heart. Athena's true potential is beginning to really shine through now.
Hey, where's Apollo anyway?
Yeah, bring him back. I mean, what? Oh, good question. I almost forgot about him. He wasn't feeling well. Shouldn't we check on him? I assumed he'd still be here in the lobby.
Oh, I know. Maybe he's still in courtroom number 4.
Courtroom number 4? What would he be doing at the scene of the explosion?
Well, when I came out of the lobby to rest, I told Apollo about Bumrap Riney. I told him I dropped Riney in the courtroom as I was trying to escape before the blast. And then Apollo said he had an idea where Riney might be, so we went to take a look together.
Oh, I see. Huh. I guess Apollo can be pretty nice when he wants to be. What? When's Apollo not been nice? Oh, do you guys have like a rival thing happening? So you went looking for Riney together before you were called back into courtroom number 5?
Yes. I'd had some time to rest, so I was able to go and look for him. But then they called me into courtroom number 5 to testify. Apollo insisted on staying there, though.
Oh, what a good guy.
With all those injuries, I wonder how he's managing.
We probably should go check on him.
Oh, I think Apollo might have figured something out.
Wonder what it was.
Well, he told me, I'm going to look for evidence to clear your name, Juniper.
Just maybe he found some new piece of evidence? Maybe. Anyway, we'd better go and get him. Good idea. Let's go see. Is he alright? I mean, not me just wanting to look at him again, guys. Don't look. Stop judging me, alright? Alright, courtroom number 4. Here we are. Probably looking pretty bad. Whoa!
Where are you, Apollo? Trial's over for today. Come on, I know you're... No.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! What? Bro! Shut up. I will murder whoever did that. No, I'm gonna find him. Oh, hell no. Dude! Oops. I could have gone farther on the last episode. My bad, guys. You know how it works. We're gonna figure it out. Now, thankfully, this is a game that I can save at any time. And that's really great because we don't usually have that option in some of these games. But no. You guys. You never save in an active recording LP. You do it after. You know better. Okay. Now, the one thing I didn't check was the text speed, but I think people were pretty much saying there isn't too much you can do from what they remember, but I'm going to go look at it once the recording's over. We'll be fine. I kind of did these in a little bit of a batch. Well, this is bad. I mean, what are we going to do now? This isn't exactly how I envisioned the second day of this trial to start. Oh, I can press B, though, to speed it up. Would you guys care if I did that so I can read it? But given how things ended yesterday, is that... You let me know if that's jarring. I think we've done that before. Good morning. So it's the next day, I think. Oh dear, yeah, everyone's upset. I mean, rightfully so. The mood sure is tense. Not that that's any surprise. Huh, what are we gonna do? Athena, what are you thinking? What's going on?
Oh, hey. Did you read the paper this morning, boss?
Huh? The paper? That came out of left field?
You didn't read it? Then you don't know the big news. Listen, is it on Twitter?
Otherwise, I don't know.
Somebody spotted an abominable snowman way up in the mountains.
Wait, that's what you're telling me about? I thought it was going to be about this thing. All right. Tell me you know the difference between a paper and a tabloid, Athena. It might show up in the forest where you live, Junie. So you better watch out, okay? Even she's not buying it, dude. She doesn't give a shit. Oh, no. It's ridiculous is what it is. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. You really should read the story for yourself. I couldn't even begin to do it justice. Justice? Huh? Oh, damn, she's got a bigger crush on Apollo than I do. Like, she's thinking about him for real. Oh, poor Apollo. It's all my fault. Athena. Junie, what was I thinking? I'm so sorry. Oh my god, Athena's so cute too. Oh my goodness, why is everyone so cute? What we found yesterday was not Apollo's dead body. Thank goodness. Oh my god, if that had happened, I would have stopped the LP. I would have been like, no, I'm done with this. I'm not doing it anymore. He'd been assaulted by someone with a blow to the head and was lying unconscious. We rushed him to the hospital right away, and it looks like he's going to pull through. But it was still quite a shock to stumble onto a scene like that. Gee, I wonder who it was. Do you think it was Daft Punk, guys? That's what I'm thinking. I know that seems very obvious. But that's what I'm going with. Because the movie told me so. Is Miss Woods all right, Athena? Well, I managed to get her to stop crying now that she's resting on that sofa over there. I guess she really feels responsible for what happened to Apollo. Oh, poor Junie. She believes the reason Apollo was attacked is because he was helping her look for something in that courtroom. Yeah, I know. Oh? I guess I can see why she'd think that. What do you mean, Phoenix? I mean, I know there was a to be continued, but we just heard it. By the way, how are you doing? Who, me? Yeah, you. I know you're concerned about Miss Woods, but are you all right? Phoenix, what a good guy. He's just asking everyone. Why is Athena's face so cute here? Me? I'm doing just fine, boss. I mean, yeah, it was a huge shock, but I'm all right. People who have studied analytical psychology are great at times like these. After all, they've learned how to control their own emotions too. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But her little Tamagotchi doesn't look too happy. Is that like that's like her true feelings, isn't it? So she's hiding it. I mean, you know, like all people kind of do. I think that's what that is. Somehow I don't think it's as easy as she makes it sound. But there's no denying she's a real trooper. I mean, she is. Apollo doesn't remember a thing, does he? Yeah, he can't recall anything from the time right before he was assaulted. Nothing about what he was doing in courtroom number 4 or who assaulted him. The doctor said it's probably due to that hit he took to the head. Oh, great. Assaulted in a court of law and losing your memory at that? I know how that feels. So has he lost all his memory or just like recent memories, I wonder? God, the amnesia thing. We've never seen that before. Here we are again. But who in the world would do such a thing, Mr. Wright? Someone with balls to do that here. And it was a fucking crime scene. Were there no police there or anything? How did that even happen? Oh, just wait till I get my hands on the coward who hurt our Apollo. I know. No, same. Now, Athena. I thought you said you were in control of your emotions. No, see, she's mad now, and the Tamagotchi shows that she's mad. So that's, like, real. Let's just focus on helping Miss Woods, okay? But I admit, I'm just as upset as you. Oh, for sure. Okay, boss. You're right. Apollo's assailant can wait until after we clear Junie's name. Oh, no. You know... Between ascertain and assailant now, how many ass screenshots are we gonna get? Just like what happened with Edgeworth. Guys, you know what to do. Tweet them all to me. That's a spirit. You know, Edgeworth's not the only one that can have some ass, all right? Now let's see. I better check the court record one more time before the trial starts. If memory serves, when I have more than 6 pieces of evidence, I should be able to switch pages with blah or blah. Earth's Mr. Wright. I'm ready whenever you are. All right, let's get ready to rumble. Okay, so they're saying that we've got a little more stuff. So we've got the badge. We've got the autopsy report, and I don't think that has changed. We've got the bomb. We've got the tail. We've got the remote switch that's missing, so we still don't have it. And then now we have the bomb transport case. There it is. So those are all the things we had previously. You bet. Let's do it. So we're back in here now. With everything that happened with Apollo, I didn't have time for a proper investigation. Oh, for sure. What are we gonna do? I can't let that stop me, though. I have to get this right, for Miss Wood's sake, and Apollo's too. Okay. And we're loading. Hopefully no lag. And we're okay. I'm just gonna have to get used to the way this works. It runs a bit different too, right? All right, December 18th, 9:50 a.m., courtroom number 5. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the house, so come on, all rise. Judge, how's your face, boy? How are you doing today? Your beard looks great. Is that gonna pull any weight with you?
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Juniper Woods.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
I see you fixed your rug. That's good. The defense is also ready, Your Honor.
Now then, I believe I instructed the prosecution to further their investigation.
Oh, I can only imagine what they came up with. So wait, are we still in the tutorial? Because this is continued. Usually the tutorials kind of end, but I guess not.
Were you able to locate the remote switch in question?
I'm afraid the remote switch is still missing, Your Honor.
Oh, dang, he's sweating, though. He didn't do it.
I must say I'm disappointed, Mr. Payne. Not angry, just disappointed.
I mean, does the judge ever really get angry, per se? A little, but not really. He's a good guy.
I apologize, Your Honor.
Aha! Looks like the prosecution is just as unprepared as I am. Thank God.
There's a separate matter, however, that I would like to bring up during this trial.
Like what?
A separate matter, you say? And what might that be?
I assume you are aware that another incident occurred during yesterday's trial.
Oh, they're gonna try to put that in.
I'm speaking, of course, of the assault on Mr. Justice in the ruins of courtroom number 4.
To be fair, I guess we really should talk about that. Uh-oh. Why is he bringing that up?
Yes, what a truly harrowing experience it must have been. Poor Mr. Justice.
At the time of the attack, Mr. Justice was not alone. He was with the defendant, Miss Juniper Woods.
Oh, no! You're actually gonna do that? Come on now. Of course. Why didn't I see that coming? He isn't going where I think he's going with this, is he?
The prosecution wishes to indict Miss Woods as on the charge of Mr. Justice's assault.
Oh, no. There's no way we can do that now. Oh, rabble. Oh, yeah, this is not good.
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the incident under deliberation here is the courtroom bombing. The assault on Mr. Justice has nothing to do with this trial.
Yeah, bring that up in a separate thing. Isn't that how it would work?
Ah, but I believe there is a connection between this case and Mr. Justice's assault.
Yeah, sure you do.
Please take a moment to consider these facts. Both events occurred in courtroom number 4. This is the location in courtroom number 4 where the unconscious Mr. Justice was discovered. As you can see, it's quite close to where the Detective Arm's body was found.
It's just the same room. There ain't that much room in there. Courtroom number 4 diagram. A diagram of the courtroom as it was when Apollo was discovered after the assault. Okay.
The question is, why did the culprit feel the need to maliciously attack Mr. Justice?
She didn't do that shit, man. Come on.
Why indeed? What do you believe their motive to be, Mr. Payne?
I believe Mr. Justice found something in that courtroom while Miss Woods was with him. Evidence that fingered her as the perpetrator.
Whoa. Okay, let's stop that. Let's not. Don't do it.
You mean he found some incriminating evidence?
Precisely, and so I surmise that the defendant picked up a piece of rubble and hit Mr. Justice on the back of the head in order to silence him.
That never would have happened. Stop that.
Objection!
Scream it, Athena. Junie would never do such a thing. She was devastated when we found Apollo hurt like that.
Miss Sykes, please control your outbursts.
No, I don't wanna.
It is the prosecution's belief that by deliberating on Mr. Justice's assault, we will draw ever closer to the truth of the courtroom bombing itself.
This would never hold weight in court. But get me Judge Judy. She would not allow this bullshit to continue, man.
Miss Woods is hereby officially indicted on the charge.
You can't just fucking do that. Isn't there paperwork to be done? You can't just do something just because you said it. I don't care if you're the judge or not. Man, this is ridiculous. Get me the people's court, man. Why are you listening to Mr. Toupee over there? Although, considering our conversation yesterday, it does look bad. because, she knows that he went in there with her for that reason. She does say that, yeah,
I think Apollo might have figured something out.
which would, if that's true and someone knows that, it would give them reason to attack him. I wonder what it was. We'll never know because, he's got amnesia right now.
He told me, I'm gonna look for evidence to clear your name, Juniper.
Huh. Maybe the two incidents really are related after all. Well, shit, what do we do?
I would like to start by hearing from the defendant herself.
Yeah, I bet you would. Very well. Bailiff, please bring Miss Woods to the witness stand. This is not going to go over well. Not at all. What do we do? Oh, dear.
I'm sorry. I can't seem to stop.
You're all right, girl. Get her a seat. Miss Woods. I guess she's still really upset about Apollo.
Miss Woods, you went to the ruins of courtroom number 4 with Mr. Justice, did you not? Yes, I did. Good. If you would, then please testify about what happened to the court.
Okay. Alone with Apollo.
During the trial yesterday, I was overcome by a fit of coughing. Apollo stayed with me, and we went to the courtroom ruins together. But then I was called back to this courtroom to give testimony. Apollo insisted on staying behind in courtroom number 4. I swear I didn't attack Apollo. Why would I ever hurt such a kind person?
So, Mr. Justice stayed by your side while you were feeling unwell. What an admirable young man. I thought his loud voice was his only outstanding feature.
No, dude, Apollo's the best guy ever. What the hell, man? Seriously, what the hell? Okay, I'm sorry. We had a small blip. I think my Windows was trying to update, and I tried to stop it really quick so we could keep going with this. This is ridiculous. I'm very sorry. He may look like a little imp at times, but Apollo can be really nice, too. Why would you say that? Why would he look like an imp? That's ridiculous. I hope she didn't hurt her wrist backhanding that one out. That was so rude. Dude's in the hospital, man.
But one has to wonder, why did Mr. Justice stay behind in the ruins?
That I don't know.
I think Apollo might have figured something out.
Something? What kind of something?
Well, something to do with the courtroom bombing, kind of something. I think.
Oh, new evidence for the case, was it? That's a very big kind of something indeed.
Okay. Right. He said he was going to stay and look for some evidence, right?
I believe so. He mentioned looking for some evidence when I was called away.
Objection!
What now, Peridot?
Just as I thought, there is a connection between the two incidents.
Shut up, just because you were right about one thing.
But the defendant has told a very big lie, Your Honor.
What lie is that?
When she learned Mr. Justice would be looking for evidence, she attacked him. She attacked him to give herself the chance to destroy that evidence.
And that's just conjecture. And this is all hearsay is what this is. No one's listening to your ass.
No, I never. Miss Woods repaid Mr. Justice's kindness with violence.
That's so mean. Why would you... Dude! I don't care what anyone says. This dude's way meaner than Winston. Don't you think?
We found the proof of her foul deed there in the courtroom ruins.
There's no proof. That was not there before. That was not there before. Who the fuck did it? You walked in there with a fucking Sharpie or a crayon and you did that shit. This again. Ace Attorney, how many times are we gonna have some kind of fucking trial with somebody writing something in blood? How many times has that happened? Boy, they really love this trope. They really do.
Do you see it? There in front of Mr. Justice's right hand.
That was not there.
Witness the message he left us.
It's written in blood. W-O-O-D-S. Why, isn't that...
That's right, Your Honor. It says Woods in capital letters. What? I submit that Mr. Justice left us with the name of his attacker before he fainted.
Oh no, Apollo's assault photo. Apollo is shown collapsed on the floor. The bloody writing is also visible. Man, no fucking way, dude.
No, that can't be true. Why would Apollo write my name?
Mr. Wright, the nerve of him leaving that message. Why would he do that? Girl, we were there. We didn't see that shit. Hey, don't take it out on me. I don't understand it any more than you do. When we discovered Apollo yesterday, yeah, it wasn't there. Apollo.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't there. They would have shown that. We didn't even have a chance to rush over to him. As soon as security heard Athena's scream, they ran in and cordoned off. Oh. So it was just out of frame in the picture when we saw him from, the first time. Oh, so, okay. So maybe it wasn't plugged there immediately, but still, something's wrong here. After that, they were in courtroom number 4 with Apollo the whole time. We couldn't investigate anything ourselves and had to leave everything to the police. I see. Well, that's suspect. That's major sus. Still, I never thought they would find some bloody writing there.
Now then, please begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Okay. Well, here we freaking go. I'm gonna press it all. Okay, so during the trial yesterday, I was overcome by a fit of coughing. Now, we know that's a true statement, but just in case, I want to see if I can get anything extra. Do you always cough when you get nervous, Miss Woods?
Yes.
Me too, girl. No, I really do, though. I absolutely do.
Mr. Wright, please do not make Miss Woods nervous by pressing her so...
I didn't do anything! But that barely even qualified as a quasi-question. Oh no, are they gonna start, penalizing me for, pushing her too hard? Oh, shit. But I really like to press everything, though. Let's help her relax with a little small talk before we dive into the cross-examination. Ask her about her hobbies and her crushes and stuff. What? How is that gonna hold up in court? Her crushes? I don't know about that. Okay. Apollo stayed with me and we went to the courtroom ruins together.
Hold it!
Well, tell me more about that. What were you guys doing there? Why exactly did you go to the courtroom ruins?
We went to look for my medicine to stop my coughing.
Oh, I thought maybe you were also going to look for the little dude. But that's a good reason too. Your medicine? Why would your medicine be in courtroom number 4?
I dropped it in the heat of the moment. Bumrap Riney, he was keeping my medicine safe for me.
Oh, she had it inside, I see, like a little pouch.
He has a little compartment that I can put things in, you see.
And Phony Fancy has the same type of pocket. That's where the bomb was inserted. Right.
I had put my medicine for my coughing fits inside Bumrap Riney. When I told Apollo about it, he said he'd help me look for him. There was so much rubble in there. I was worried, but there was no rubble or anything in front of the witness stand. So, when we got inside, Apollo went straight there and started looking for my Riney in that area.
Okay.
It was so nice of him to do that for me, in spite of all his injuries.
Huh.
Apollo's so strong and kind, just like the trees of the forest.
Damn, I wish I could knit that vest. The way she makes him sound. You'd think Apollo was some kind of ancient god. Listen, he isn't. I mean, he's hot. That's all it takes sometimes, Oh, wait.
So that's why you went to the ruins. I see. That seems to be quite an important fact. Please add it to your testimony, Miss Woods.
Wait a minute now. Okay, hang on. So she's gonna add this. Apollo started looking for Bumrap Riney near the witness stand where there was no rubble. 1 second, because we just got the diagram. Can I look at that again? Just near the witness stand where there was no rubble? Wait a minute though, doesn't this make it seem like there's rubble all around it? Or am I looking at it wrong? Like it's blocking the whole... Am I right about this? I'm gonna present this. I know that I said I was gonna press everything, but hang on.
Objection!
When I know I'm right, I want to do it right away, because I'm weird like that, I guess. So he started to search with the witness stand, you say?
That's right.
Because you could see the witness stand on there, like the thing that was blocking off everything, like you couldn't even get near it.
I guess maybe he wanted to start from the furthest point in the room. He was being so brave. And strong.
But that's odd. Under the circumstances, he shouldn't have been capable of that. Wait, is this a good idea to point this out? Uh-oh.
But he was, and he still is. He might not look it, but he really is brave and kind too.
Boy, she's got a major crush. I mean, I can relate. I mean, that's what I do when Edgeworth walks in. No, that's not the part I'm finding fault with. Someone has a crush on Apollo. What you're claiming is something that no one should have been able to do.
But I should think that anyone can be brave and kind if they wanted to be, Mr.
Right? Oh, that's such a cute statement. True, anyone can be brave and kind, but if you would please look at this diagram. Here we fucking go, guys. It's starting. See, the stand is the little thing that looks like an archway. See? There's a big piece of rock right in front of it. Now, I could see how someone might get confused, because if you didn't realize that that's the arch they were talking about, you could think that that big, like, piece of rubble that really looks very marble-ish could be the stand, but that's not it. With the courtroom in this state, how is it possible to walk up to the witness stand? See, it's kind of surrounded. There is a little spot, and I didn't know if they were going to count that as being able to walk by it, but yeah, it definitely looks like this is what they're going for.
Oh,
I see your point. The rubble blocks off the access to the area around the witness stand.
does such a tiny inconsistency even matter? Perhaps the witness is simply misremembering it.
Oh. Great. Now I'm not so sure it matters. Listen, it matters. It worked.
A real man doesn't make mountains out of molehills, you know.
But that's precisely what Mr. Wright does best.
Oh, shit. Wait, what? Wait, stop picking on me. I call slander, Your Honor.
So, was it really impossible to approach the witness stand? I have to say it's a bit hard to tell with any accuracy from just the diagram.
That's true.
Mr. Payne, do you have any other photos of the crime scene?
Let me see, Your Honor. Ah, yes.
Why wouldn't you show us those immediately?
I have one more. Here it is. It's a more pulled back version of the photo I presented before.
Yeah, well, this could have been useful. Holy shit, my voice is breaking. I'm gonna have to stop soon. I'm sorry, guys. I've been doing a lot of voice stuff lately, and my voice is not up to snuff yet. We need the practice. Apollo's assault photo. Apollo is shown collapsed on the floor. The bloody writing is also visible. Why wouldn't you just show this one at first? Well, Jesus Christ, man. So, what's that thing there? It looks like that could be like the thing from the police, like one of those bomb transport things. Is that what that is? I see it. Alright. Huh? What's that hunk of metal on wheels? Mr. Payne, is the metallic object in that photo Mr. Tenate's bomb transport case?
That's right. Is there some problem?
Yeah, just with your face.
Oh yes, that transport case was there in courtroom number 4 when the bomb went off. It must have been there ever since.
Oh, that's it.
What's it? Miss Woods? Have you remembered something?
Yes, I just realized. Its position.
What? Oh, wait. The case, guys, don't stop.
It's different from before.
Its position? The position of what? Oh. Oh, nothing.
The position of that big metal thing.
Oh, stop. This is, no. They're already starting in. The bomb transport case?
Yes, when Apollo and I went there, it was in a different place. Where the case is in the photo is open space, so it was easy to search the stand.
I see. So where was the transport case when you and Mr. Justice saw it?
As I recall, I think it was more to the right.
To the right? Then that means... In that case, the case was over there at the time of Apollo's attack. Yeah, I didn't think that she was lying about it. If she said there was room.
Who cares where the transport case was when? What difference does it make? It has nothing at all to do with what we were talking about.
Objection!
Yeah, scream. Okay, this objection is growing on me, guys. It's really growing on me. Where the transport case was has everything to do with the discussion. In fact, it's so important that it's enough to turn the prosecution's argument on its ear. It's fucking music. Let's freaking go.
Well, that certainly sounds very relevant indeed. And you sound as though you know where the case was at the time of the attack.
Yes, Your Honor. This diagram represents the crime scene as shown on the photo. And this is where the transport case was at the time of the assault on Mr. Justice. All right, I have it. The bomb transport case was here at the time of Apollo's attack. Think. If Junie says that they walked in and they were able to go to the witness stand, there's two places it could be. Over here or covering the letters. That's gotta be what it was. It has to be. Because why would they make such a big deal about finding it if that's not where it was? That's what I'm gonna do.
Take that!
It's gotta be there. Your Honor, I assert that this is where the transport case was at the time of the assault.
But that's
Gotta be it.
Inconceivable!
Oh. Miss Woods, was this where the transport case was when you saw it?
Yes. Yes, that's where it was.
I knew it. Thank you, Miss Woods. I'm sure the court has noted an interesting fact about this position. Oh. Yeah.
the transport case covers up the writing in blood.
Exactly. If the transport case was in that position at the time of the assault, then no message could have been written there because the case was in the way, so it was forged, like I originally thought maybe. Which leads us to conclude that this Mr. Justice couldn't have left that bloody writing.
Objection!
What now? Shut up.
Why should we believe the defendant's claim that the case was in a different position? She's obviously lying.
Objection!
Stop it. Get him. The fact that the case was moved after the assault on Mr. Justice is proved by more than Miss Wood's testimony alone.
What? And where is this proof you're talking about?
It's right here, in the crime photo. Take a look.
I'm keen to see this proof myself, Mr. Wright.
What in this photo indicates that the transport case was moved after the assault? Okay, let's look closely. There's a couple of things I think that we could use. Let's see. I wish it was bigger. My screen is a little small. My first thought was either the rocks, because you wouldn't be able to get them over that. I have a question. Look at this. This looks like it's see the tire marks over the bandage? I bet you that's it right there. It's really hard to see on my screen. I had to look there for a minute. You can actually see that this went right over Apollo's bandage, which means she was already laying there. I'm trying to pinpoint it. It's not the easiest thing to do. There we go. I think that's it. Look at this mark that runs over Mr. Justice's bandages here.
I see it. But what is it?
This mark was made by one of the casters from the transport case carrying the bomb. As the case was moved, it ran over his bandages. In other words, the transport case was originally to the right of Mr. Justice. Then after Mr. Justice was assaulted, the transport case was moved.
What?
Just as Miss Woods said, the case was covering the writing at the time of the assault. Therefore, it was impossible for Mr. Justice to have left that message in blood. Got you, bitch.
No!
Rabble, rabble time! That's right.
You did it, boss! It was a real nail biter, but you pulled it off.
I'm about to pull this episode off. When can I stop this? Oh my god, we need to stop this. My voice hurts, and it's getting long. Yup. That should bring down the prosecution's claim like a house of cards. Well, I guess if we go long, that's just how it happens.
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Wright! That was a very clever deduction.
Thanks. Did it myself. Oh, it was nothing, Your Honor. Nothing but pure genius. Take that. Boss, I'm sensing a definite smug and braggy vibe coming off. Listen, let me have my day, dude. Ugh, what's going on over there? You pooping your pants? It's all right. I'll give you a minute.
I have just one question, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
If Mr. Justice didn't leave this message in blood, then who did?
I think we're gonna have to find out in the next one. Oh my god, I'm really starting to get the hang of this. I like this flow. I like how it's going. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, give me your spoiler-free tips and tricks in the comments. Let me know if I can do anything else to make it more pleasurable viewing for you. And I'll see you soon in the next one. Thanks so much, guys. Toodaloo.